Good afternoon. It is 4th of July, 2025, a Friday. And this morning I went on a long walk with my dog Boston. And on the walk, I had three little separate circumstances I bumped into that uh, kind of gave me some life lessons I wanted to share and gave me some things to think about today. First, dealt with an armadillo. And on my walk, I come across this really disgusting carcass of this armadillo right on the side of the road. And it was pretty hideous to look at. But what it reminded me of is warning signs that are all around us that we should take note of. And with this armadillo, the warning was be careful how you live, be careful how you walk, and how easy it is for us to stumble into sin because we don't watch the warning signs. And that carcass of that armadillo reminded me that the wisest thing I can do is to walk in the fear of the Lord, to recognize that He is God, and recognize His goodness, recognize that what God has to say is the truth, and I should listen to it each and every day. Second thing was I saw a turtle shortly after I came across an armadillo, and he was kind of hunkered down on the side of the road as well. Decided to pick him up, lift him up over the curb, and put him back in the bushes. And what it reminded me of is just how we should see the lost, how we should approach people around us who are lost and not walking um, in accordance with the truth. One is to love them enough to talk to them, to see them, not be embittered or angry at them, and certainly not be disinterested in where they are in life. It is so important that we continue to love people and but reach out and try to help them any way that we can in humility and in just a loving way, and not find ways to be angry or bitter at them or hate them at all. Recognize that we ourselves were lost and that we owe our salvation completely to the mercy of Jesus Christ. So to reach out and help somebody. So that's what I thought about seeing this turtle. The final one was a couple that I kind of came across as I was walking. And normally when I'm on a walk, if I actually come across like a biker or someone walking, I will acknowledge them and just say, hey, good morning or how you doing? And today I saw several people and were like, hey, happy 4th of July, and got, really kind responses. But for whatever reason, I see this couple, I look at the guy and he kind of passed me first and kind of an older couple. And I just said, hey, good morning. He looked at me with this kind of real, almost like a hateful look in his on his face and wouldn't acknowledge me at all. And walked a few more feet and came across his wife, waved at her and said good morning, and almost the identical same response. My initial response, and it typically is this, is when I come across people like that, is there's kind of this is injustice. Like, well, look, I said hi to you, like you have to do the same thing to me, and that's almost like part of your responsibility. If I can go out of my way to acknowledge you and be kind, well, you owe that to me. And I realize, we're one that's really wrong, and I think number two is that that's not what we're guaranteed. Also, that I don't know what's going on in their life. I don't know where they are spiritually. I don't know where they are in their marriage, or what pain they maybe are going through. And really, uh, I have to step away from myself and recognize that everybody is going through different things, and I need to acknowledge that other people are going through things that I don't know anything about, and I may not get what I want from that person, but it's still something that I should recognize is that people need the Lord, and they don't need me. They need God. And I just want to be part of the process of loving them. So, lessons from an armadillo, a turtle, and a really angry couple. That's what I learned today. So, have a great day. Happy 4th of July. Take care.